Okay, no intro today. I'm gonna take a bold stand. For this channel, I just want you to know, no one is immune to criticism. I'm not immune to criticism either. What I do is simple. Accept the criticism, be a man, do better, and then move on. Yet some people cannot even accept criticism. They like to use the race card. Let me show you what I mean.
That's what I would do. If I wanted to optimize ad revenue, you know what I would do? I'd ban politics. So I made this comment, and Frogan, obviously, she responded.
Before I let Azzim go continue on that one, ban politics on Twitch? That's a good idea. Man, I always wanted to make gaming in Twitch when they put politics ahead. I got like, what, 2 followers? Which I don't mind, but then again, when I heard that there was a favoritism going on, I'm sorry folks, I decided to ditch Twitch. I don't know, it's just that you guys remember how many favoritism that has happened. Yet, how come Amazon doesn't see the writing, or perhaps doesn't see that Twitch is bleeding them money? Here's another worst part, Rings of Power. That shows a loss. I had to assume, I think Rings of Power is owned by Amazon. The post-production is going to tell you. I'll put it on the screen if I ever found it. If it's true, then that means the failure of Rings of Power must have overshadowed Twitch. I mean, seriously, Amazon, what are you doing? I think Asmongold was right. Ban politics. If Twitch is gonna do better, I agree on Asmongold. Before this, it was mainly about gaming. And now with just chatting, or perhaps hot top metas and all that, it's no longer a place for gaming. And now gamers are now ditching Twitch, most of them at least. They ditching for either Kick or YouTube.
And Frogan, obviously, she responded, you consider me political because I wear a hijab. I am not like you, and I do not make political content anywhere but typing a tweet once in a while. So this is what I like. Frogan actually thinks that a sub goal to make a cake of 9/11 happening wouldn't be a PR problem for the website.
If we get to this goal by 9/11, we'll make the Twin Towers out of a stacked cake, and we'll make an airplane, and we'll recreate 9/11.
Meanwhile, I get demonetized on YouTube for even hinting about it.
And so I say, don't try to use your hijab as a shield for your disgusting behavior. American soldiers deserve PTSD.
I have no pity at all for any fucking soldiers. U.S. military? Boo fucking who? I hope you get PTSD.
Aha! So this was all a plan to steal my oats.
And I hope you get no health insurance when you get back into fucking America.
I shall have these oats myself and dine with the tall, skinny gods.
Arab and Jew racial tier list that was such a PR problem that I think Chevron is now not working with Twitch anymore.
Ethan Klein.
Dude, where's the you guys are missing a category for Zionist.
A sub goal for a 9/11 cake. Do you remember, like, literally less than a week ago, Honda, they terminated the entire partnership with Liquid, the esports organization, because one of their team members made a joke about the nuclear bombing in like World War II, right? And then also calling October 7th mass murders a revolution. And the funny thing is, like, I was typing out the list of bad things that Frogan did. There were so many of them, I couldn't fit them all inside of a tweet.
It's the difference.
This is a cracker take.
You never even say the word hijab. She just insinuates that for no reason. Well, she does because that's her shield. Any criticism of me is, by extension, a criticism of my religion.
Nice job, Frogan. You make Muslims hate you. To all Palestinians, I'm asking you this. As a Muslim myself, did you trust people like Frogan or Hassan Piker? No, I'm asking. I mean, do you guys think Frogan or Hassan Piker cared about your cause? Take a look what's happening right now. There was a ceasefire deal. Look, I support Palestinians, okay? And Palestine only. Hamas, no. Only Palestinian. For Frogan and Hassan Piker, I never trust them and I dislike. Seriously, look, advocating for PTSD on soldiers and denying healthcare? Saying like that, what kind of human are you? You're not Muslims. As a Muslim, we don't advocate for that. Soldiers are sworn to protect you. And I know for a fact it's a sin to even advocate for that. I mean, we Muslims, we don't do that. We should be glad that these soldiers are defending us. Because without them, no one's gonna defend us. Hassan Piker and Frogan. If no soldiers or police existed, who's gonna defend you? Genuinely, think about it. I think Twitch should just ban politics, okay? Return back to the old days where it used to be about gaming. But as long as Dan Clancy is still there, what the chances of is 0. They're not gonna do it. For the record, folks, I support Palestine, okay? And I'll do my best to pray for them, but one thing I don't do is do something what Frogan did or Hassan Piker, saying that America should deserve 9/11. No, I don't do that. Look, many people wanted peace above extremists, okay? This is extremism, and I don't support extremism. I never support people like this. And seriously, don't use your hijab as a fucking shield. You say that, you're gonna make Muslims look worse. It's not helping Palestinians or any other Muslim, not even Yemen. It's not helping them. I'm sure it's okay, sorry about that. I don't know, folks, why people like Frogan and Hassan Pikers continues to be champion and not get any sort of punishment. I mean, even though they did get, it was only what, 24 hours or something? And when people called them out, well, take a look at Tectone. He called Frogan overlarge. I don't want to use the 3-word FAT. And you want to know what happened? Tectone got banned. I believe it's 2 weeks. I don't know. I can't remember. I think it's more than a week. You see the hypocrisy? I mean, I'm glad that I just ditched Twitch and stream on Kick. Because they were right. Twitch is a joke. I mean, it will be a matter of time before Twitch is going to go bankruptcy and Amazon cut funds. When it comes to criticism, don't use your race or religious as a shield. No, that doesn't work. Okay, look, what you have to do is accept the criticism, do better, and move on. It's very simple. Even I had to deal with criticism myself. What I do is simple. I will always listen to them, keep the comment, but if it's hurtful comment, I will delete them, but constructive criticism, I will keep them. And I didn't censor it. Just in case if any of you are wondering, I never censor my constructive criticism. I will leave them be, and what I do is simple. Accept the criticism, do better, be mature, and then move on. It's very simple. How come people like Frogan and Azzim Piker doesn't understand this? That's the one thing I want to know.
This thing was responsible for the deaths of Alpha Team. We need to report this to HQ.
So leave a like and subscribe if you want gaming news, gaming theories, or you just want to see me play games, or perhaps you like trending topics. Visit my first, third, and fourth channel up here or link in the description.